Happy 4th of July, y'all. This is going to be my pour to celebrate the 250th birthday of the greatest country the world has ever known, United States of America. This is Peg Leg Porker. It's their Spirit of America. Stay tuned. Well, hey there. This is High Proof Low IQ. Welcome back. My name is Gordon, and today we are going to celebrate the 250th anniversary of the birth of our nation, the United States of America. So, to celebrate, it's actually the 2nd of, when I'm filming this, it's the 2nd of July because I have to work on the 3rd, 4th, and the 5th of July. So does Scott. We work together. We work at a power plant and got to keep the lights on. There's some regulatory requirements that require a certain number of people that do what we do to be at the plant at all times, and so we just drew the short straw, and we got to be there on the 4th of July. So, and don't feel bad for me. We're getting paid a little extra. Also, there's a lot of other people that have to work too. I mean, folks that work at essential services like hospitals, fire departments, police departments, EMS. Servicemen and women. Also, I'm sure there's a ton of things I'm forgetting about that I just, everybody takes everything for granted, right? So when you flip the light switch on or when your air conditioner turns on this summer, just know that somebody is making that happen. And if it's a holiday or it's night or it's a weekend, there's somebody at that power plant making that happen, and if you have a medical issue or some other kind of emergency, there's someone that's going to show up that's working that day. So a lot of people don't think about that, but there are a lot of people out there that make it happen when everybody else is enjoying the grilling in the backyard or whatever you're doing. All right, so all that to say, I am celebrating with a little bit of Tennessee straight bourbon whiskey. Let's read the label here. You saw in the intro, it's Peg Leg Porker. This expression is called Spirit of America, and it's for America's 250th birthday. It's a limited edition Tennessee straight bourbon whiskey, and it's a bottled in bond. And I'm going to go ahead and read what's on the label. And because it's a bottled in bond, I'm going to start off with aged a minimum of 4 years. Created to honor America's 250th anniversary, Spirit of America is a celebration of grit, freedom, and the independent spirit that defines us. This limited edition bottled in bond Tennessee straight bourbon whiskey is hand selected by pitmaster Carey Bringle and finished using our signature hickory charcoal filtering process, delivering a smooth sip with a bold, smoky character that is unmistakably Peg Leg Porker. Carey's journey from losing his leg to bone cancer to building the Peg Leg Porker brand truly reflects the same grit, resilience, and determination that defines the true Spirit of America. Raise a glass to 250 years and to the spirit that keeps us moving forward. And then there's a government warning about not drinking this if you're pregnant or if you are breastfeeding. And it's not good for you. It's not good for the baby. So wait till you're done nursing and then drink responsibly, like we all do. All right, so we've got this bottled in bond, straight Tennessee bourbon whiskey, and it is. I'm looking forward to it. I've had a little sip already, so I already know that I like it. But I'm gonna do a little bit for you, our favorite viewer. So here we go for the nose. I don't get a whole lot of the hickory charcoal. I mean, I can tell it's there a little bit. It's a little different. It's a little, I guess it's a little smoky, just a tiny, tiny bit. It's not like someone put liquid smoke in there, or you're walking past a smokehouse. It's very subtle. Mostly what I get is I get like vanilla extract, maybe some brown sugar, some brown sugar sweetness. I get a little bit of cinnamon, just some typical bourbon flavor notes or nose aromas. I'm gonna go in for a taste now. Wow. All right, this is the second sip I've had of this, and it's really good. So I haven't talked about the legs lately, but the legs on this glass are really good. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm gonna go ahead and put that up there. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, it's got pretty good legs. It's very oily. The mouthfeel is pretty good, very silky in the mouth. It aids to the finish. The finish just ended, so it's got a medium. I would say it's a medium finish. I get a lot of that vanilla extract. I get a little bit of cinnamon. I get maybe some clove or some other kind of baking spice. Getting maybe some brown sugar, and I can't think of much else. There's a little bit of, I'm getting a little bit of like oak tannins, and I get that subtle hickory charcoal thing going on. It's very subtle. This would pair really well with barbecue, and it wouldn't steal the show. I think the barbecue would be the star of the show, but it would complement it nicely, I think. And on that note, so Peg Leg Porker is a barbecue joint in Nashville, and I would have to say that if you have the opportunity to go, if you're ever in Nashville, if you're visiting Nashville and you want to go to a barbecue joint that also is a distillery, has some very good whiskeys, I would recommend Peg Leg Porker. Go there for the barbecue, stick around for the whiskey. I don't think you can lose on that one. That's a pretty good combo. All right. So, I mean, I can't complain about any of this. This is really good. Um, Man, really good bourbon. I'm gonna go ahead and just say I recommend this wholeheartedly. If you see this on the shelf where you are, I don't know what the availability is like or whatever, and I can't remember what I paid for it. If I can figure out what I paid for it, find the receipt or find it online or something like that, I'll put it on the screen here somewhere. Uh, but if not, I think it was definitely less than $60, but I think it was in the low 50s if memory serves. Hopefully, I'm wrong and it was a little lower than that. But if you see this in the store and it's under $60, I would go ahead and buy it. It's really good if that's in your budget. It's it's pretty tasty. But it's not burning your face off hot, and it's also it's flavorful, but it's not like one of those ones that makes you go, holy moly, blows your doors off or whatever. This is good to pair with probably barbecue or maybe even a nice seared steak or grilled steak. This would be good because it doesn't take over. It's a nice complement to a meal. So good job, you folks at Peg Leg Porker, because this is an excellent whiskey. I'm super excited about it, and if you haven't tried their stuff before, you should. They really have some good offerings, especially some of the stuff they have that has some age on it. Not overly smoky. There are some whiskeys out there, and we actually reviewed one that was very smoky, and not in a bad way, but the smoked. It had some smoke in it from Benton's. I'll put the link up here on the screen somewhere, probably up here somewhere. You can click on that link, and it is from Highwire Brewing. Really, it's a brewery and a distillery, and it's called Jimmy Red, and they have a Benton smoked bourbon. And if you haven't heard of Benton smoked meats up in up in Northeast Tennessee. Look them up. Benton's bacon is like famous regionally around here. It's a smoked, obviously it's smoked meat, it's bacon, but it's kind of pricey, but I think it's worth it. You know, I I get it every now and then. I can't afford to buy it all the time. If I could, I would. It's really that good, and they do smoked hams and other smoked meat products, and it's famous in that area of East Tennessee, Southwest Virginia, and Northwest North Carolina. It's really well known regionally in these areas. Maybe even Southeast Kentucky. It's well known around here. So look up also Benton's bacon. I think it's a Benton's bacon old fashioned, and that's an actual old fashioned recipe that uses bacon infused Four Roses bourbon, and I've had one. It's fantastic. All right, so back to the nose. I'm getting those same flavor notes. Those aromas. I'm going for another taste. Second sip. I'm getting a little more of that hickory note. It's very pleasant. It's not overpowering. It's just a hint. It's really cool. So this bourbon, even though it's 100 proof, it doesn't come off as super proofy, which is nice because I think I'm sitting on my back porch and I'm looking at the thermometer behind the camera and it says it's 98 degrees in the shade. That's hot. And there's my Jack Russell Terrier. Her name is Pickle. Come on, Pickle. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on. Yeah. Good girl. Now, come on, Milo. There's my Aussie. He's a little miniature Aussie. Oh, miniature Aussie. Milo, he's a good boy. And anyway, enough about the dogs. So back to the whiskey. I can't remember what I was talking about, but we'll just say this. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up on that note, I guess. The dogs were a good interruption. I was running out of stuff to say anyway. But thumbs up on this whiskey. I did crack it open right before the video, and I did take a little sip right before the video, so I already knew what I was getting into. I knew what I was going to like, and I knew what I wasn't going to like, which is nothing. I liked it all. It was really good, and it's a really good story, and it's a really good restaurant, and it's a really good distillery. So if you see these bottles hanging around in the store or whatever, and they're within your budget, some of them are cheaper than others, and obviously some of the ones that have a lot of age on them are going to cost a little more. But they're really good, and if you can afford to take a flyer on some of the ones that are a little more expensive, I recommend you do. It's really good, but it's all up to you and your budget, right? So don't just trust me, prove it to yourself. In the meantime, if you've made it this far, thank you so much. Please click the like and subscribe buttons, and that notification bell is really handy. Please click on that and you'll get notified whenever we drop a video. We really appreciate it. I'm sorry I just did that. I probably just made a loud noise on the microphone. I'm sorry. But liking, subscribing, make some comments down here because it really helps our algorithm. And in the meantime, and until next time, cheers. Drink up, America. Happy birthday.